Welcome to Real, Raw, Authentic. This is Chris Oppenheimer. Today I want to talk to you about a subject that my dad and I spoke about before he passed away a few months ago. You know, being in the industry of natural health and that my dad had cancer, he told me at the very end, son, keep doing what you're doing and make a difference. And I've continued to do that. But today on Real, Raw, Authentic, I have a question for you. And I've asked a lot of people and I have yet to get the answer. And today my intention is not to bash the medical community, not to bash our government, but to ask a question. Because one of the things that I've learned is that people's critical thinking is no longer present when people ask questions. We are all born with an endocannabinoid system. And last I checked, and I'm asking every single person in the medical community to ask this question. Why are you not taught about the endocannabinoid system? And then I start to think back into the 1930s, prior to pretty much all of us being born. And that is when our country decided to destroy all the cannabis crops, meaning hemp and marijuana. And from that point on, medication became what it is today. Question for you. Why are we using synthetic medications to mimic the human body when we have plants with CB1 and CB2 receptors that connect directly to our body? And then people ask, why at the end of somebody's life, when they're dying of cancer or other deadly diseases, why then does the medical community recommend using cannabis? After spending all of that money on all these medications and everything else, to then be told to use a plant at the very end. My question is, we really need to reel back time and we need to find out why our medical community is not being taught about the endocannabinoid system. Because if our bodies recognize these plants with cannabinoids, how much healthier could we be as human beings? So ask yourself, why is the endocannabinoid system not being taught in school? My name is Chris Oppenheimer, and this is Real, Raw, Authentic.